Oh, I am back. I am super underprepared today. So there might be some pitches here and there. Anyway. Oh, the final bit of grinding is at hand today. And hopefully tomorrow I can punch Leo in the face. Today we were in the second level for the first time. Ye gods, the last floor was a beauty unlike any before. The sea that glistens gold under the tender touch of a brilliant sunset, a stage fit for a crowning king. The last area. These are the final few yards in the long journey towards the Holy Grail. Whatever happens, this is the end. So why does this brilliant sun fill my heart with such unease? I haven't fought Leo once since finals began. It's still unclear how powerful his servant is. He's a knight of the Round Table, one of King Arthur's chosen, Gawain the White Knight. I wonder if my abilities are a match for his. Only one way to find out. That's to beat Leo first try. Well, I'm sure you will be fine. Because you got plot armor. The strongest armor of them all. This area will be good. I'm pretty sure these hits actually gave me quite a lot of XP. I'm even like a week away from this game and I already forgot what the stuff that I was doing. So it's not too bad. I do remember just what I was doing. But remembering each path is probably going to be a bit of a chore, indeed. Is this Digital's thing? I wonder if there's like hacks in this game, because like the second playthrough onwards, I kind of want to like just breeze through it so I can watch the story more than anything. So I might do some research after this, like the first playthrough, to see if there's any way to speed up the process, because it can be kind of a drag. Oh, this guy's new. Claustrophobia? Damn. Was it meant to be claustrophobia? Because it's like C-L-A-U. Don't tell me I'm gonna die here. Okay, no. That's not how you spell claustrophobia, right? Claustrophobia doesn't have this A in there, right? So it's a weird name that they chose, I guess. Anyway. But yeah, this game being so grindy, like if this is the only game I played, I'd be fine to grind it through, but obviously it isn't the it isn't the only game that I play, so I can't be grinding this game forever. Hence I need to find another way to speed it up a bit on the other two playthroughs. Unless there's some like weird ass story that's like hidden after beating Leo, which I wouldn't be surprised because it's fake. There's always like a little twist for the big finale. Oh, I really don't want to be guessing what in the hell you do, to be honest. probably should. Although I'm getting quite lucky. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my fitness is, not gonna lie, pretty bad. Also, I don't know if I should be running on the treadmill. I'm getting so old. And I feel like the little bits here and there is like getting painful. My knees felt a little weird today. I've been on the ellipsis machine for a while because since I've gained weight and being out of shape, running didn't seem like a good idea. It was either way too painful or like way too much effort to do anything. So I decided to go on the ellipses, be a little bit easier for my body. And I've been getting a little bit of, you know, hang of it, but then I thought, you know what, maybe I could try the treadmill, but holy sh... I could not. It really uses a different set of muscles to do anything on the treadmill versus like, man, that animation is so stupid every time I see that. Anyway, yeah, but anything to do on a treadmill and the ellipses really doesn't share like the muscle group that you can focus on. So much more different. What in the world is this attack? Holy shoot, that did so much damage. Maybe I shouldn't have done my own skill at the start. This... oh, I probably should have saved! No! You gotta be kidding me. Freaking died to this shit. The Nephilims are a little bit tougher, so sure, but still. Something in me a little bit dies each time I see that happen. At least I got fast forward to like skip all the stuff. I don't think that's what they usually do. But they do the same two patterns twice. Maybe. No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I got a physio appointment tomorrow as well, so that's why I kind of went for it and did a little bit extra and go on the treadmill today rather than, you know, be on the ellipses. Do something new and see if I'm back to fitness a bit. But holy heck, I was not ready for any of that. Hopefully I don't have any weird pains going on tomorrow onwards, but I'll have to talk about, you know, having the weird knee pains while running. It only happened for a bit at the start, so it might be okay, but still, I've had prior knee issues, which was not fun at all. So I do want to be careful about it. Something like that, maybe? Oh, dang it. I should have kept with my first choice. At least it seems like a pattern that 2, 3, 4 is always going to be that. This is the first time I've ever seen you do a skill. What the heck? Also, I bit my tongue yesterday, so if I sound extra mumbly, that's probably why. It's a little swollen, I think, so talking kind of gets in the way. I hate it when I do that, when I bite my tongue. might be to do with me, what is it, like biting down at my teeth. There's a word for it, it's not grinding. I feel like it started with a G word, I can't remember what it was. Like you gnaw down on your teeth? No. I swear there was a word for it. Oh, that's fine, you do that. Nice. Nice. Just hoping I get a good night's sleep today. I've been waking up earlier than I intend to wake up the last few days. And it really annoys me. So I want to wake up when I want to wake up, not like an hour early. That sucks. I want to... The days when I can sleep in at home because I don't have to go to the office, I want to do that. Let's save this time before I do this thing. Okay, I'm gonna guess you're gonna do a skill at the start. I'm gonna guard. Maybe use that and use a skill. Something like that. Oh, now you just do a normal freaking attack to begin with and not a... And now you guard that? Oh, come on. Now tell me you're gonna throw a skill in somewhere random as heck again. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Now I know when you're gonna use skill. I think he... you know what? Let's take a gamble. I thought if I could get lucky, I'd just beat him and just turn the other cards and either wait to the next one. And it's getting a little dicey. Oh, it's getting a lot dicey than I thought it would have. Okay. Well, he did the same thing again. Maybe not. There's a lot of attacks, but it's not like he doesn't do a break, so I can't just go all out attacking. Hope for the best. I mean, sorry, guard. He does do guard, so I can't just go all out attack. But, oh dang it, you guarded it. Okay, nice. Dang, 1000 XP. Jeez, okay. That was actually a worthy fight. Some of the Nephilims actually have been giving me some really poor XP returns, but that one was worth it. It was actually worth the fight of potentially risking your life. So that's that for that. Oh my god. I'm just not gonna mute each time I yawn now. Oh, dang it. What is this? Prater, ready yourself. It seems our opponent has now entered the arena. Oh, here he comes. Being ominous. I can sense that Leo has entered the arena as well. His aura isn't malevolent like Julius's or subtle like Rani's. The pure, unclouded flow of his magic makes me think of the sun shining in a clear blue sky. They seem to be broadcasting their presence. Interesting. Shall we respond to them? Isn't it reckless to head into battle? Still, it will help to see Gawain in action. What do you mean? What? 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 We... Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I need a save. We're gonna just fight him head on? Test them? Really? I don't think this is a good idea. There he is. When we reach where a passage empties into an open space, Leo appears at the other end. I exchange quick glances with Saber before we jump out in front of Leo. To his credit, Leo doesn't react other than smiling like he just ran into a friend. Hello, Cross, and hello. I don't believe we've been introduced. Nice to meet you, Saber. I look forward to fighting you from the bottom of my heart. If you are so intrigued, then why wait until the elimination battle? Let us spar a little. At Saber's word, Gawain readies his sword. He somehow looks more hulking when he does so. That's right, knight. Draw your sword, for I am not... callow enough to cut down an unarmed person. And why did you... Now then, let us play. I will have you show me at the sharpness of that holy sword. Your speech knows no humility, contrary to your boastful words. Your sword will not reach my king. As long as my lord lives, this holy sword cannot break. A holy sword. Gawain, one of the best known knights of the Round Table, holds the sister sword to Excalibur. Its name is... Galatine is his name. I have never seen a holy sword before, even in the hands of an enemy. It gleams. This blade was not made to gleam for you. It shines only for my king. It is a tool to defeat the king's enemies, not a glittering piece of pomp, lewd emperor. So that's the shape of your chivalry takes. How twisted. When I am drunk, I boast myself, but you are dead drunk on servitude. Do you not realize this? Enough of your words. You shall feel what it means for a sword to be guided by a righteous king. Okay. Maybe guarding will be... Oh, I need a heal. Guarding will be the clever choice. Throw a bit of that. And triple a bit, I think. Just in case. Interesting. Whoa, 0? What the heck? I'm not doing any damage. What is going on? It's not a matter of I'm being weak, it's just 0 damage. So it's worthless for me to do any sort of skills other than maybe this. Just in case. I shouldn't die because this should be the last turn, but better safe than sorry. Because Saber's mana points I could just get back from one of the fountains. But when I'm dead, I'm dead. A bomb? What do you mean a bomb? What does bro have a bomb? Whoa. Whoa. What is this? Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Okay. Survived. Gawain, it seems time is up. Please put away your sword. As you command. I have the Seraph's intention to thank for my life, I believe. There isn't a single scratch on Gawain's silver armor, but Saber is struggling for breath. Oh, hey there, Revenge. Hello, hello. That was fun, Cross. I look forward to engage you in combat again. Oh, this little brat. With a smile, Leo disappears off into the arena. What is the meaning of this? Never mind that sword. How was he able to avoid taking damage? Truly he is a knight imbued with the power of Helios. That was no falsehood. Be right back, no worries. It was too much. I, as well as Saber, have overcome a lot of powerful enemies, but it is beyond us to make even a scratch on Gawain's armor. Just 4 days remain before the elimination battle. I wonder if we can really close the gap in ability before then. There must be something we can do. If we don't find a solution, I won't be able to reach the Holy Grail. It still increased my matrix level, which is interesting, even though I lost. Healing fountain isn't there? Go quite far into. Oh, it's not that far. Let's hope these mobs here haven't. Oh, it has respawned. No, 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 no! I can live. I can live. It's alright. Just a little annoyance. I could have saved up my mana points for this and not do that. What? You got it in that second time? Man, I thought I had the pattern down for this thing, but no. Surely not. Okay. Now we go back into our adventure. At least Leo doesn't seem to be interested in annoying or putting main character into some weird ass hardship within the dungeon by being a dungeon. Leo disappears into the arena. I should be able to have a rematch if I catch up with him. However, Saber couldn't deal Gawain a lick of damage. His strength must be. Unless we eliminate that, we'll just be repeating the same battle over and over. Recklessness won't bring about change. Unfortunately, I have to think of a plan. That is correct. Huh? Wait, what? I can't go in. Bro, let me at least explore the map. Okay, I was too quick to say Leo's doing nothing to bother me on the map, but no, he does bother me on the map. POS? Oh, okay, so this isn't always 3 breaks or 3 guards or whatever it was. Jeepers creepers. At least you guys give me what, 300 XP, right? So I can at least level up. I could do a bit of a grind. Let's ×2 this thing. Put myself on a little bit of a grindy mode. I still need to be a little bit careful with what I choose though. Now that I know that there's one pattern where he doesn't have 3 guards in a row, kinda makes me think about other plan strategies. I want to at least level up once before I leave the map for the day. It'll suck. And I feel like no meaningful progress. Oh, frick, that was close. Was I that short on HP? That's some serious damage that I got there. At least there was a fountain like straight up. I feel like I'm getting a lot more damage than I should be. I can't blame on. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, this is good. This is good. Nice. Only if I can have more of that and be perfect all the time, but obviously not. Law can wait. For now, my top priority is leveling up. A nice choice, nice choice. I don't think this game has a scaling mechanic, so I should be fine even if I... Oh wait, was it this? Oh frick. Oh frick, the first two got wrong so badly. Oh, that was kind of close to death. Did these Nephilims not respawn? It'd be so good if they did. Okay, let me guess. Even after reading that, it's not. Yeah, it's not gonna let me go. I was hoping reading the Matrix gave me a hint or something. This one should be all good. I know the first 3 moves. And welcome back, Revenge. I am just grinding by. Make sure I can level up before I leave for this phase. Guard a game or brain? No, all good. Things can happen. You can leave a little bit in stream. Yeah, it's already midweek. I kind of thought it was Thursday for some reason because I went to the office early this week, only to find out the meeting on Monday didn't need to be in person, but oh well, I went there, so it is what it is. And then the meeting on Tuesday got cancelled. So that was stupid. But overall, it's been okay. It's going. Definitely things can be better, but yeah, it was a bit annoying, but at least I got, because I just need to go into the office twice, so I got that ticked off. So I stayed home today, and the rest of the week I'll be working from home. So that's like the good part of it, so not too bad. Yeah, it is. Working from home so much easier. And just the fact you can do stuff in between without too much thing in the way. Distraction, that's the word I was looking for. No, interruption was the word I was looking for, yeah. You can go do things without getting having too much interruptions. For me, that is. There must be some other random enemies beyond that area that I can't go. Okay, Oh, I rolled a little bit of... I was playing with a bit of luck there. How was your week? Hopefully it wasn't as mid as mine. I mean, okay, yeah. Mid isn't too bad, but still. You find working from home not either extremely productive or extremely not productive? Yeah, it can go both ways. Not gonna lie, there are some days when I just fully go, I can't be stuffed mode, and I just like blankly stare at my monitor. Pretty much that's what happens every now and then, but usually it's okay. Animate 2 once again could have been worse, but could have been better. Yeah, I feel yeah. I guess it's just how it is, like mid-year things. I can't believe it's already going to be like August in a few weeks. We all get that sometimes. I feel like that all the time, that's the problem. I mean, next week I got something important, plus something that could shake things up a bit, so I'm hoping that goes well. Because for some strange reason, my team leader at the end of the day today just threw in a random, oh, emergency meeting, urgent emergency meeting. I'm like, yeah, August this week and a half, man. I can't believe this year went so fast. I don't know why. Because last year, at least for me, up till maybe April, May was not too bad. Like it went, you know, it went at a good pace. It didn't feel like this fast. This year particularly I don't know if it's just me, but it's been lightning quick. And only if I can just stop time somehow, man. So the first half of last year for me felt kind of slowish. Up till like April. Last year felt slowish for you as well. Fair enough. Like the whole year for you? Yeah, for me it was like at the beginning at least. And then it kind of ramped up because I did have the trip booked and everything. And trying to work my way around that kind of boosted it a bit. The whole year, but also felt fast at the same time. Yeah, it's the individual days that feel slow, and then the years that go fast, right? This year's the fastest year ever, which is insane. Yeah, I feel like that too. Like, it is one of the fastest years, I feel like. And we're not even in lockdown. Can you believe that? Crazy. And I don't feel like I've done much this year, which is the worst part. At least last year, at the beginning of it, when it was kind of slowish, I felt like I did some stuff for myself, that is, that felt very good. COVID started like 6 years ago, which is even more crazy. I don't know, right? It's gonna be 10 years soon. How time flies. When we thought those 3 years was like gonna last forever, it's all gone, and now it's actually, it's weird because it should be a distant memory, but it still feels very close for some reason. It only feels like a year or two ago. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And with this year, like all the AI bullshit, I think that just made things more crazy. Hopefully it's... I can't even come to think how shit would be once the old bubble burst. AI is a very crazy thing, it is, right? And how it's affecting everything else. This year, yeah, there's too much crazy going on. And it's not like a good crazy, that's the worst part of it. most of the craziness and most of the stuff that goes on is all like negative stuff and not positive stuff. And it really, I really think it's got nothing to do with like me getting old kind of thing. I remember using ChatGPT when it first came out in 2023, and it was nowhere near as good as it's now. You think it's good? Okay. Well, yeah, AI is more negative than positive. Yeah, it is, right? I've like because you're more younger than me, so obviously you got more chances, plus I think you're definitely more open to using AI in general. Me being a freaking boomer at this point. I'm not really, I don't really believe in AI. I know there are positives and I should be using it every now and then. I do use it every now and then. I have used it. And it's definitely not all bad, but it's just how it gets painted out in the general. It's just crazy. More open, they use for some quick things, but not everything. Yeah, exactly, right? There's some quick stuff that you can put off your palette to save some time. Yeah, I'm like all for that as well. Not too big of a fan, but you still use it. Yeah, fair enough. I do need to incorporate how I should use it in some of the things that I do as well in terms of like programming stuff, because I tried it with a little bit of Python for the work that I do. And I more used it as if it was like a junior in a way. So I'll ask it to do something, see if the code that it generated was all good to use, you know, check it with the APIs and stuff like that. And it looked okay, so like, there are definitely good uses of it, but I think most of it is how people rely on it too much and think of it as if it was a human, and that's the part that I just like, you know, I just can't understand, right? Oh, wrong choice, that's because I'm going too fast. Yeah, like coding. For coding, it's definitely like useful, especially when you want little bits of stuff rather than like big stuff. But it definitely does help to know what you're coding, so. To think that my blade could not even scratch him, that Knight of the Sun is impressive. I swear there must be a trick behind it. We must find out, or... Why is there a hyphen in there? We must find out, or the upcoming elimination battle will be short. What? 4 days remain? You have overcome greater obstacles, so why not this as well? Did it once nearly years ago in high school, a few years ago, and hated it purely because you sucked at it. It's a person. It just differs person to person, right? Coding. It's not everyone's thing. Some people are good at it. Some people are medium at it. Some people are not good at it. But hey, everyone's different. It doesn't mean everyone needs to be perfect at everything. I'm just, you know, that is my job. So exactly, it goes for everything in fairness. Gawain is so strong. The power he met me with in the arena surpassed my expectations. Saber's attacks didn't even put a scratch in his armor. Predator, you should not keep your thoughts to yourself. Endlessly ruminating is futile. Instead, you should speak to me. It is boring to be left alone. Inappropriate as it is for me to say, have not all your opponents up to now been greater than you? Yet with tenacious persistence, you were able to overcome them. Why should you cower now? You are not alone. I am your companion, as is Rin. You can overcome any blows, as I will suffer those blows with you. That's right, not a single fight has been easy. I just need to do the same thing one more time, just one more. I shouldn't worry because I have Rin as my ally. Ironically, I was one of the people who passed the exam for it, yet I both sucked and hated it. I'm sure if I was good at it, you'd enjoy it more than I did. Yeah, there's that as well. Like, there's things that you might not necessarily like, but be able to do like adequately / good or better than others. And that's just how it is, right? And the worst part is if you get stuck doing that. just because you're good at it, you might stick to doing stuff, right? That's the thing. I think she's speaking.
いかに強大であろうと、あやつらの王道と騎士道、共に叩き伏せるのみだ。
I shouldn't have interrupted her anyway. Crank it down a little, maybe a little up. 7, that should be good, yeah. Yeah, there is that, right? It's not that all things you do good are things you like. Sometimes you might not like it, but you just might be good at it for some strange reason. Would enjoy something genuinely love, even if I suck at it. Be frustrated, but keep going, of course. Exactly, yeah. But it is hard to find something that you both like and something you both like and are good at. I think it is kind of a rare thing. Because for me, well, it's a little me personal thing, but like my work was that I just did it because I could do it and it made the money. It wasn't like I liked doing it in a way. There are parts of it that I do like, but there are so many more that I don't. But I do it because, hey, that puts the doge, that brings the doge to the home and feeds myself and mum and dad. So I just do it. And it's like that for everything, right? There's things that we just need to persist, I guess, even though we don't like it. And if we suck at it, like, probably not the best to like pursue it unless it's something you enjoy, even if you suck at it. I think that's another thing. So you faced off against Gawain. I tell Bryn about my encounter with Gawain, who I fought against the previous day. His name, which bears no shame, the blade that shines like the sun, his apparent invincibility. They obviously have nothing but contempt for you if they simply told you Gawain's identity. They're probably counting on the divine protection of the morning sun that Gawain supposedly has. As long as the sun shines, Gawain might be the mightiest legendary soul, even greater than Arthur. The power of legend. Gawain's exploits are described in detail in the Knights of the Round Table mythos. It's said that he was a hero who was blessed with great powers by the sun. Now that I think about it, his ability seems to be taken straight from the legends. But every hero has a weakness, and Gawain is no exception. No matter how powerful his abilities, he cannot escape the shackles of his legacy, and according to legend, overcoming his greatest strength will leave him vulnerable. The stories say Gawain died by hands of Sir Lancelot, who waited until the sunset to strike that become a fatal blow. But in the Seraph, the arena days are controlled by the system. I cannot imagine the sun setting while inside there. If that's the case, all we have to do is block out the sun for a while. Even with my power, I'm not sure how long I'll be able to keep it up. While Rin's power as a magus is without question to use such an advanced technique, I wonder if there is something I can do to help. Right, as this is going to be a Herculean task, I'll need a place where I can concentrate. At first I couldn't think of a place on campus that a magus could work without bother. Maybe the multimedia room that Julius was using before. But the secret to gaining access to it probably died with its original occupant. For now I'll poke around the media room. Maybe I'll find a clue about how to get in. Oh, the media room again. I just told you I fought Leo. Why are you so surprised? The multimedia room. This place must be. This place must have facilities that support extensive hacking. I placed my hand on the door and I wonder how to get in. I knew it. I earned a mild electric shock when I touched the door. It's been booby-trapped. Grr, as much as I don't like speaking poorly of the dead, that guy was a pain. Julius has barred the way so no other may enter. Even in death, he confounds our plans. I have no idea. Only if Julius can enter, then I have him to be Julius. How am I going to masquerade as the guy? I don't know. If only I had something of his. Anyway, I'll go look around the place where I fought Julius. Maybe I'll find a clue. Wait, so I need to go to the first floor? Not the second? I'm gonna save state before I do that thing. No, I don't even need a save state, I just need a save. Here's your whatever you asked me for. But did you find it? The object that grants wishes. This, isn't it? Please, you have to get in for me. Come on, you'll try again, won't you? If I must, I must. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have my gratitude. Alright, Revenge, no worries. Bye-bye. Have a good night. The object that grants wishes has to be on the arena's second floor. It just has to. That area is probably over the sea right now, so everything should be copacetic. After 2 days' time, I won't be able to see you again, so please get what I asked you before then. 2 days' time. Take care and pop off tomorrow night if you can. Okay, okay. No worries. You don't have to push yourself, but thank you for if you could. Where it has nothing for me. And while I remember and while I have some points. Yeah, it's just a little friendly chat, right? It's what changes everything. No, I can't make it into A level. Maybe... Let's do a bit of that. Okay. What was that message for? It was that. Wait, is there a. No. You'll be this week? Is it? No, next week, right? Shit, next week's. Oh, wow. God, next week's 11th anniversary for FGO already? Man, time flies. Actually, yeah. If it is August, July, August is when FGO, excuse me. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, July, August is when FGO anniversary is at. Man, I forgot about that. Holy shit, how did I and how could I? There's like a huge ass freaking icon on my bloody FGO app with the 11 badge on it. I should remember. Jeez. Okay. I can't go to the second floor if I want to see anything of Julius's remainder. I need to go to the first floor. And I can't really proceed on the first floor anyway. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh, guaranteed SSRs. Is it a guaranteed SSR or I can choose SSR stuff will come? Start to dash. No, this is for. Oh no, so this is for start dash campaigns. So that's not for me. Man, they should just give us the start dash campaigns as well. But anyway, one of Julius's positions. We need a bit of his data in order to fool the protection protocols placed on the multimedia room. Perhaps I should go to where he and I fought and where he disappeared. I might be able to find something of his there, or at the very least some kind of clue. There isn't much time left in the prep period. If I don't look into it today, I may not get another chance. I should be a bit more cautious when going exploring.
そなたの思うままに
This key. Pretty sure there's gonna be nothing in these roads. Playing this game while my tongue is still a little swollen does suck because I need to talk so much. Can't do much though.
共に勝利を打ち砕くやっ見事だ
It's taking me an okay amount if it's 200. Oh, but why not give me the first two? I wanna know what the first two is, not the middle two. Shit, that's why. That's why. These little mobs. Such a pain. Get out of here. I totally forgot how. Oh shoot, yeah. The fact that I totally forgot what this thing does. I'm even banging my resistance. Hopefully I don't do something stupid. Die. Okay. Should be okay. I should have started this. But I'd be too sure. Oh frick! How'd I choose the wrong stupid command for the last one? I need to be lucky here. Wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Knowing the first three is like the best choice of ever. I don't know if I can level in this floor. It's so much XP to go through. I guess if I like stay in this arena long enough to know all of the attacking patterns, then it might be okay, but like then I'd probably like have a healthy level up, but I don't know if I want to stay that long. It's a pain in the ass. It's either that or I like turbo in front of wherever each enemy spawns and like spawn them that way. That might be a way of farming actually. Good guard. Oh, the seal, dang it. I can't do anything with sealing me, right? I can just do that then. You thought I only have one way of attacking you? Huh. How naive. I really should be using my skills a lot more. because I have plenty of mana as well. It's kind of a waste not to use Saber's skills to defeat some of these enemies. I think these alligator heads are pretty well known now. Should be using my skill a bit more. Here we go. Easy. Makes life so much easier. And probably makes the farming process a little quicker if I do that. Oh, just one clean hit of that skill is actually enough. I thought it was like 2010, so 2010, 2100. I thought it was a little short on it, but no matter. And here is something. Here, this is where I fought with Julius, and where he finally disappeared for good. As I carefully examine the area with where he stood, I see a black feather lying on the floor. Obtained a obsidian feather. That looks like to be one of the feathers that adorned the coat he always wore. I'm sure that it'll have a number of his thoughts and memories embedded in it. Interesting thought. Maybe something to tie to Julius would be enough to break through the protection. I'll give it a try as soon as I return to campus. Okay, so I can grind technically here. That which I shall then. Where was the area? Okay. Maybe I try the turbo method this time rather than doing the ×2 thing. Try to break. Oh, battery. We're going low. Okay, so rather than that, I do this. How long does it take to spawn? Will the enemy spawn in front of my face? Or does it not spawn if I'm in the area? Because if it doesn't spawn when I'm in the area, this would be very meaningless. And I have a hunch that... There we go. Okay, all I need to do is walk away a bit, okay. Probably still want to do this. There we go. It's not too bad. I think I did unlock a better way of farming. Where's the fountains in this map? What's the alligator and something else? Yeah, it's pretty instant, okay. I think you'll guard twice. Oh, that only does 500 damage? Nice. Okay, I need to go down all the way to find that silly old... Whoa, don't... Healing fountain. I'm okay to run around a bit here. Oh no, I do need to go swim, don't I? Wait, what? I'm going the wrong way. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. That's where you go. Might want to heal actually. Whoops. I might be in a little bit of pinch if I don't. Yeah. Go. Oh, it's like right next to the wall. Okay. I didn't need to go around that much. Pretty sure that's going to be more than enough. I don't even need to actually move away that much sometimes, because he just respawned there and attacked me. As long as I'm not in that little box, I guess. Here. Yes, okay. I figured out another way to cheese. Well, not so much cheese, but at least find a better... At least find a better grinding method. Damn it, he got it. I forgot. If I get stronger than him, or if the enemy deems that I'm stronger than them, they don't attack me. I forgot that it does that. That's too close. Nice. 2 XP, and not XP, 2 HP. It was way much easier when the aggro actually came on me. Then I truly don't need to move. But now I do. Man, how much time does it fight these guys to actually know all of their attack patterns? Must be like an enormous amount. That was a little lucky. At least I know where he's using his skills a lot more often for some reason. Okay, something like that. Probably don't need to do a skill if I'm gonna hit 3 in a row. Indeed I don't. Something like that, was it? I can't remember. I've been speeding through with all this turboing that I forgot what patterns of attacks that he did. Break, I guess? Whoops. Nice. A little bit of a good guessing game there. Man, when I'm gonna find out this, like the whole pattern. I want to try until I can get the whole pattern of at least one of these ends, but oh, it's gonna take too long. I'm sure. Kind of. Okay, here we go. At least one pattern has been fully found out. Okay, it doesn't take too long to be. But I'll still have a go at a few. I don't know if that unlocks all of the combinations or if it's just unlocking one of many. It's just one of many. Okay. Didn't expect that to be a start with a break. Really? Just the first one I'm missing? Okay, and it's not like an easy... Oh, well, it probably is an easy pattern. I'm just not using my brain enough. I'm guessing that's gonna be a skill bit. And a lot of times with a force, front was a skill, but getting better. We probably don't need to be guessing anytime soon. Nice. The new grinding method kind of does work. And I want to find out... Oh, what is this? Break, I guess? That makes it... Oh, yeah, it is. There's 3 of the same patterns back to back. Oldest trick in the book. Easy. There you go. I feel like I have reached the limit of actually knowing this guy's full moves or not. Yeah, it seems like I'm either almost there or fully there, so I'm gonna move on to the flying things. See if I can fully master their attacking patterns. These things. With a similar tactic. And isn't there 2 of you around this vicinity, so it's even better? No, it's just 1 of you. I need to see if there's another place that's better to farm this thing. So if there's 2 of them, it'd be much easier. Actually, there is 2 of them in the way. Why? Why is it all freaking congregated on the last turn? The last turn is the last thing that I'm interested in, like literally. Okay, get some more info. Am I too close? Maybe I am. And surely the other one downstairs is spawned as well, right? Yes. Yeah, at least this might be a little bit quicker than the other one, because I get to go for 2 enemies rather than 1. I hate these controls. Such an old mechanic. Damn it, he got it. So many bad choices there. And the alligator heads, I can face off them in the second arena, so I'm not gonna waste too much time with them. Maybe like these guys, I do meet them in the second floor somewhere deeper as well, but don't want to make the assumption that we'll always see these weird bobbins. Ooh, okay. Had to be an attack to start. I kinda hoped it was a break to start. Okay, get to a healing fountain. Now I don't need to worry about you. This amount of farming will probably definitely lead me to another level up, I think, at this point. Ooh, nearly there. Yeah, come on. Don't run away just because now I'm stronger than you. You were the one that wanted to fight me all this time and now you don't. It's rude. Those are the confusing ones when they have like a weird mixed bag of whoa, trips up this sleeve. Yeah, I should have to do this. Said I'm nearly there, right? I'm definitely knowing more of a secret. Nice, another information reading. Hopefully that puts to bed on what this guy's moveset is. There we go, that looks better. Whoops, it's alright. Do I know all of his movesets though? Probably not. Oh, interesting. Maybe this time we actually do. Maybe once more. Just to keep things safe and sorry. Go. Nice. Yeah, doing this definitely put me close to leveling up, didn't it? probably actually puts down so much more enemies. Okay, get the heck out of here then. At least with the ones that are important, I figured out what their attack patterns are. Excuse me. These things don't really fight me anymore. Cool. Okay, normal speed. And we should be good to return to campus. No, Seb is fast asleep. Oh shit, I hope that didn't go in the mic a bit. I always try to mute my mic. Or burp comes up for obvious reasons. I have a position of Julius's that I picked up in the arena. With this, I may be able to break into the multimedia room and use it as a base. This is a piece of Julius's clothing. This might work. We should be able to fool the multimedia room's security with this. The multimedia room will be the perfect base. Swing by tonight, I should have something by then. We'll work more on our plan of attack once you show up. I hope everything goes well. No, I need to focus on chipping at Gawain's ability for now. Okay, so do I go to thingy now, or do I go to the arena, or do I go to the multimedia room?
無駄口は叩くまい。残された2名のマスターとして前例を尽くすがよい。世もそれに応える。いかに強大であろうと、あやつらの王道と騎士道、共に叩き伏せるのみだ。
I feel like I heard that before. Really nothing news in the library, but oh well. Have a glance through. Okay. To the multimedia room. Was it not prepared until... Okay. Probably it's not prepared yet. Okay, I'm going to start now. Take out the thing from Julius. Okay, it is time. I present Julius's article as Rin has requested. Next, Rin mumbles something and the lock clicks open. Okay, a success. This place will make a great base. I should be able to hack into the arena's lighting from here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but while I'm hacking, you'll have to stall for time cross. Of course, while Rin is hacking here, I will distract Leo. If correctly timed with the fall of the light, just one strike against Gawain is all that is needed. We'll only get one chance, and the lights will only dim for a second. You cannot miss up the timing. It's totally not too difficult. After I nod in agreement, Rin goes into the multimedia room. I better go find Leo right away, because if I miss him going into the arena and mess up the timing, the plan will amount to nothing. Oh! I'm trying to strike him in school. Not in the arena, okay. I'm gonna save it. Because I thought this was about... within the arena. Just gonna browse around. Nothing in this. Nothing adjourned. I'm pretty sure once we try to get to the arena doors where we will meet Leo. I don't think I've got any skill points that I can use though. Man, 100 is B. Do I need like 120 points to be A points? Maybe I should have went like all in on rank. Oh, there he is. There's someone in a deep crimson uniform across the hallway. It's Leo. I have to get to the arena and buy some time while Rin finishes her hacking. I've got to chase him down before I lose sight of him. Here we go. Oh, hold on. So it is in the arena, okay. I wasn't being crazy. I understood the task. Okay, here we go. Looks like you're in the arena. I'm hacking right now, but damn, it's gonna take a bit more time. Leo is near you. See if you can draw him out and stall for time. What, do I need to just jab to him or something? You heard the maiden, Praetor. Let us give that young princeling a mighty surprise. Am I strong enough to do what it takes? I just go forward, I guess. I don't think he'll be like waiting up in some random place other than here. Oh. She's reminiscent of her last demise. Okay, this is the exit. Where the hell is Leo then? I thought he was just gonna magically pop up, but nope, he doesn't. Hi, dear. This is another reason why I usually don't do anything in between, but I don't like using my skills in between like a big fight or anything. But it is what it is. Shit, I put a fight, not a fight. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on, but I got 400 XP, which is good. What is up with all these bears blocking the way? Gosh. Whoa, there's so many of them. What the heck? I guess it's so you can... I'm guessing it's so it's easier to stay here and farm. That's the attention maybe? But those things take ages to spawn. Okay, at least that wasn't wrong. I think the middle two is just gonna be white all the time, every time. Nice. There might be that one weird pattern where there isn't, but so far it does seem like that is the case, where the middle two is going to be always waiting.
次から次へともっと蓄えるがよい
So are you still waiting for this world to believe in and find a good reason and find hope to believe in? Oh, fricking hell, not a fricking stun.
そんな顔をするな人を信じよ
That card, I guess?
たまに勝利を期待に応えよう
Damn it. God, twice this thing. Didn't expect that in the
風と
mix.
消えよ今日の剣もようやく本調子か
Oh, what? That's not how I unlock that. I need to go to the other one. This room looks all samey. It's so hard to figure out which way's where.
この剣舞そなたに
Oh, I'll take that, I think. No, frick. Oh no! Okay.
今のはそなたにも責任があるのだぞ次から次へとこれのやつらよ
Yeah, I can give my potion in battle. Not the end of the world. Oh, there is some turns in 3 and 4 mayhaps? No, that was a wait on the 4th one at least, I think. I'm guessing 4th turn is always going to be some sort of... Nope, it isn't.
任せよさて
There's a skill there, so it's not 4th turn's always wait. I need to be careful with that as well.
今日の剣もようやく本
Is this with Tiger? Yes.
これはいいものだ
So that was the area for that. I'm gonna save state. Be like, okay, no, not yet. So let's beat this beer thingy maggy.
まとまりつくなよい始めよ
Maybe I should have went for break and then attack.
う動くなうる
Nice.
な受けるがよい
Damn it, I waited that for 4th turn thinking it'd be a kill that turn.
成長したなマスター
Where in the heck is Leo?
日没は死であり再生の約束だ世のこの美しさではないかな我がマスターよ手がついている限りそなたにこのような終わりは訪れさせぬいつか終わりがあるにしろそなたには穏やかなご水を迎えてほしい
Oh, she's so nice. But sadly, Saber, at some point we all live in pain. And right now I am in pain.
共に勝利を
Mentally.
不戦だね
Maybe not physically. Hopefully not physically.
もらったぞ
Ah, damn it, no crit.
打ち砕く
Ah, frick. Didn't expect a double guard at the end.
行くぞマスター風と消えよそなたの前だ剣を振るうても踊る
Oh, there he is.
使われるというのは嬉しい
What is he doing here? Just looking out in the sun? There he is. The gold-haired Hawe King stands in the arena, his knight in shining silver armor beside him. I had to distract him to buy some time. Ah, Cross. Is your search for the triggers going well? From Leo's conversational tone, you would think he forgot that we fought yesterday. That works for me. I bring up my uneasiness about the utopia Leo speaks of. A world in which he sees regulation as a necessity. A puzzled expression on his face, Leo answers me with a question. You don't answer questions with a question. That's rude. Is there room for any doubt? No poverty, no war, no inequality. Those things are the conditions for happiness, condition the Hawes maintain. There are two types of people, those who manage and those who enjoy the fruits of being managed. In this case, the fruits of being managed are stability and happiness. You have a point. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. When people have nothing to strive for, stagnation triumphs stability. When individual people work towards a better tomorrow, humanity as a whole progresses. Dan taught me to strive for a goal. Alice reached out for the vigor of human life while in stasis herself. Even little Ronnie had a goal, and wasn't Rani taking on the world in her own way? And even Julius, even that twisted man took a step forward and grasped his memories. I'm positive that stability had no role in the best part of the lives of any of these people. The stability that Leo would impose on us is suspended animation. Of course we'd be free of struggle. You are hopeless. It's unfortunate that you say such things. You cannot understand me, but I see the eradication of strife under my rule as the noblest achievement. Leo sighs and glances at Gawain casually. Shall we, Gawain? It's sad, but he places himself in opposition to the Hawes. As you wish. My holy blade is an incarnation of the sun. For my king, I shall scorch the earth. That's the end of the conversation. The atmosphere on the battlefield instantly changes and Saber leaps forward to engage. Scorch the entire earth? That's a claim even Vulcan wouldn't make, but please break your sword trying. Whatever sort of holy sword you have, I will show you how your boastful chivalry mishandles it. I have given my loyalty to my king and become his sword. What is wrong with all boastful about that? As I said, I shall show you the error of your ways in the dance of our blades. Words cannot substitute for the truth in our swords. I will judge your loyalty. I just had intended to stall for a time, but suddenly the tension in the air draws tight as a bowstring. Praetor, do not worry, I am calm. We need only endure his attacks to buy time, correct? Allow me a bit of entertainment. Besides, that pretentious knight needs a little chastising. Saber smiles and I'm left wondering if this outcome was inevitable. Fortunately, it seems Gawain has lost his cool and I'll have to stay from off long enough for him to finish. Ooh, another Matrix level up. The fact that I have no idea what the attack patterns are. If I like wrote these down, probably is like much easier. Evening out constantly, that is kind of not the best outcome. I feel like he's gonna attack the skill in between all that. So, second phase, third turn is likely the fire sword thing. Can I do a code cast and an item? No, I can only do an item or a code cast. What if he like sneaks in a weird ass skill in between in the first few turns? Okay, no. Oh, I think he does this again. I think I got it. Yes, I did. So is that what he does from the second phase onwards always? Oh, that hurt. Is that all you have? Some Knight of the Sun you are. Saber's taunt is gleeful, but the expression on her face is stern. Even though Gawain is upset, he continues to strike heavily and effectively, driving Saber back. Still nothing. I can tell by Saber's face that they're at their limit. I may have to prepare for the worst. Sorry to make you wait. I'm going to turn off the sun now. The moment Rin transmission ends, I glance meaningfully at Saber. This is it. For Knight of the Sun. With all her might, Saber drives a single blow into Gawain. A moment later, Gawain is fuming at what's happening to his body. You were just stalling for time? What have I been doing? You have nothing but your foolishness to blame. Saber puffs out her chest in pride as she goads them. Gawain, let us retreat for now. They're victorious today. After Gawain reluctantly lowers his sword, Leo turns to me. He's still so damn upbeat. I was upset, but no, it's upbeat. How unspeakable. Using a full third of my power, I was still kept at bay. I'm glad to know I wasn't wrong in getting excited about facing you. For someone admitting to defeat, Leo looks positively chipper. He laughs cheerfully as he logs out. He was only using a third of his power just now. Knowing Leo, he wasn't lying. But at least I've neutralized one of Gawain's abilities. 2 days remain until the elimination battle. Can I catch up to Leo by then? What kind of Frieza in the world is this? So this is the last cycle, Predator. I am so moved by our efforts I could burst into song. In the Colosseum we shall sing a dirge for that miniature emperor. No, for the sun itself. Please don't sing Saber, also. Man, Leo is being all frickin' Frieza with all the whole I'm only using a third of my power bullshit. It's actually Frieza things. It's kind of crazy how much of an impact Dragon Ball had and things like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a sneaky Dragon Ball reference being fake. Maybe I should just use the skill. I'm getting there. There's a lot more movesets that's been unlocked. Nice. Good crit. I guess this is the perfect place to camp. Oh, I hate this room. It looks... The walls look so samey. Okay. Frickin'. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, better than nothing. Ugh, I hate this place. Oh, that's a lot of hits that I did not expect. No. Okay. Oh, this one spawned pretty quick. Oof, knowing the first two helps a lot, but that was a little too close to the sun. Go for full recover. Don't want to take chances. What in the skill is that? Let's see if I can get them all spawned. There we go. Oh, there we go. Dang it, it was too bright. Nice. Oh, I hate this map so much. And I need to use my skills a bit more. Okay. Did it? No! Oh, not the stuns. Come on. So many guards. It's curling. Seems like the first two is usually the same. I think I was just lucky there, but to my point. It's usually, not always. What's the key point in that? Oh yeah, speaking of being claustrophobic, I think I might be like low-key claustrophobic. Whoops. Okay, read that. I'm not sure if I spoke about this in the stream, I probably have at one point. But last year when I was having that trip, one of the flight to Korea. The way to Korea, because I always pick aisle seats for obvious reasons. I like aisle seats. If someone wants to go to the toilet, I am happy to move for them. And I drink a lot of water, so I go to the toilet quite often in the plane. Also, I want the excuse to, and a little bit of room to stretch my legs is the other thing. But anyway. So I was sitting in the aisle seat and it looked like two family members sat next to me, and then one sat on the I'm losing my words. The window seat in the row in front. So like about, I guess, third way through the flight, I was like, you know what, let's be a nice dude and let the families sit together. And I asked that person if they'd like to swap seats so they can sit with their family for the rest of the flight. And they were like, oh yeah, sure. And then I sat in the window seat, and there was actually a moment where I kinda half cracked inside. Like my heart was racing and like I felt like a cold sweat's gonna break out kind of thing, but then I kind of somehow I calmed myself down. But man, bro, I wouldn't, like after having that experience, I'm never ever gonna give up my aisle seats after that experience. It was really good. And I feel like that's like a little bit of a quote-unquote panic attack due to being claustrophobic. It wasn't the best of experiences for sure. But I guess sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. That was learning the hard way indeed. No. Oh, we did get through most of this guy's attacks. Good. Yeah, it's just a golem bear thingy. I don't know if it's a golem or if it's a bear. Just a statue, but he will be the next one to go. I genuinely wonder if like the best way of attacking this game is just to go all-out attack, so you could just unga-bunga your opponent so badly that like any attack that I land is like fatal, rather than trying to like balance out the character. Because I feel like I could have also done that. It's either that or I can go full defense mode and be like, I am the ultimate life form of defense and take like no damage. But that would be a super long fight, so either a glass cannon or like super rigid kind of voice. One or the other, I guess. Damn it, he did break. Not a break, a wait. But sometimes he waits both turns, sometimes he doesn't. It's hard to predict. I need to be lucky on the last turn here. Ooh, okay. That was a little dicey. Wait, what? Where's all my hard work gone? Huh? I thought I fully got all your attacks down. Oh, that's better. A nice sight to see. Knowing the turns of my enemies. What is going on? I thought I completely figured you out. I feel like there's gonna be sneaky skill somewhere in there. Maybe not. Really? It's the last ones, not the first three? That's the worst. Nice. Come on, what is that move that I haven't still unlocked? This place is only farmable because I'm using an emulator to like turbo the enemies here. If it wasn't, man, how do you level up in this game? The amount of time that you have to spend just to go around hitting enemies. I think that's why I lost interest in playing on the PSP as well. It just takes way too damn long for like the next spawn. Super Unga Bunga. If it works, it works. There we go. Easy. I think this is the easy one in terms of pattern. Like 2 of each. Pretty much perfect. Now, starting off with a skill, really? Means I have to take damage. Worst. And at least I feel like I've got this thing down. I wonder having those as the enemies was meant to be a precursor for CCC. Oh, the last bit I'm not too comfortable with the choices that I made, but oh, nice. I feel like there's gonna be a sneaky little skill in there. No, it was just a wait. I got over worried there. If there was a skill in this one. Oh, that must be a heal magic. Okay. Easy one. I must say, grinding do be super tedious. It's not the most enjoyable thing in the world. I know some people love grinding filler games, but me, I'm kind of not the person. Like, sure, I do it, but it's not like I enjoy it. I know some people actually enjoy grinding. I think it's like a zen thing, isn't it? I could see how you feel a little zen about it, but definitely very time consuming and very What's the word? It's very repetitive, so. Is that like the last of his patterns that I haven't still unlocked that is getting unlocked? Pretty sure it's gonna be an attack, yeah. No, I want to kill you in the way back, not on the way around. Oh well. Definitely getting less damage, so the grinding phase is nearly over. Other than when there's like a skill on the first turn or something stupid. Things seem to be sorted. Nice. I can probably get the golem gear thingy on the way up. This one, and the grind is over. Okay, we are free from the grind. Oh, we read something. How did I mute my audio? Oh, there we go. Nice, level 3, I've got everything. Oh, target level's 35, but I'm like 41, so I'm way over leveled. I don't think I need a grind after today. So one day remains. Okay, I will watch whatever story we have and then we can play tomorrow. Cross, I'm glad that yesterday went so well. I trust you did what you needed to do. Rin's waiting up for me in her usual spot. Her pale skin gleams white in the gentle beaming light. Yesterday we struck a strong blow against Gawain, so it's possible to be positive about the finals. Tomorrow's the 7th and final elimination battle. I never thought I'd be standing on equal grounds with Leo and Gawain, but thanks to Rin, it's a reality. Those words of thanks are on my mind as I look at Rin. What? Hey, is there something on my face? Rin frantically wipes her hand over her face. It looks so funny that I burst out laughing. And when I do, Rin... What are you laughing at, you idiot? And to think you figured you'd be seriously concerned here about what Leo said. I spent time wondering if Leo's philosophy had merit. However, just as Rin said before, it is not as if what he says must absolutely be true. I realized after fighting him that as strong as Leo is, he's missing something critical. That's why I can surely win against Leo. I'm glad you think so, but talk is cheap, you better make good on your words. Rin said this and smiles. Seeing that smile reinvigorates me to win and return to her no matter what. That, and do you remember what I said before about finding a way to get out? The odds are 50-50 as to if that'll happen or not, and that's only if things go well. Once the Holy Grail War is over, promise me that you'll contact me. I don't care how or from where. This is the address I'm using for the war. I won't change it for 3 days. But I don't have a body. How do I contact her after the war? Embarrassment colors Rin's face as she sends her email address to my terminal. But why? Ignoring the fact that I still have to defeat Leo, I'm still nothing but random bits of data. Isn't it kind of, well, ridiculous to treat something like me as a real human being? You're an idiot. I've already told you that it doesn't matter to me. Clone, copy, it doesn't matter. You are you, regardless of where you came from or how you came to be. You're soft-hearted and sentimental, and it's a reminder of how people really should be. No, it's not ridiculous. You are alive. So start thinking about life after the Holy Grail War. Defeating Leo will bring the wrath of the Harway family down on you. Doesn't that scare you at all? Oh, I never thought about that. If the Western plutocrats target someone, they'd be as good as dead outside of the Holy Grail War. Right, don't worry, I'll watch over you. After all, I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. Don't be afraid to depend on me once all of this is over. I'll protect you no matter what. I tilt my head in puzzlement. Not only is she sure I'll beat Leo, she's making plans for afterward. I think she's getting way too ahead of herself. What, isn't it the obvious thing to do? And wipe that oh woe is me look on your face. Helping other person is a big deal, right? And of course you had to go and do just that. To help another person is to take care, a certain amount of responsibility for their life. Remember that it's much harder to try and keep one alive than to stand by and watch over them die. I see, such an act couldn't be done without compassion, and to save a life is to share in it. Alright, all I can do is now prepare and face what comes. I only get this one chance at life. Though saving a life is great responsibility, it's far better to save a life than take one. That's right, that's why I do everything I can do to help you. That's all I can do right now. Then turns away while continuing to mumble to herself. That's right. I may not have anywhere to go after this, but I swear I will return to the spot and do what? The sky's going dark. I'm nervous that I've forgotten something, making everything that I've done so far be for naught. This is the final scene, Praetor. Are you sure you haven't forgotten to glean the cipher keys or perform an alteration of the soul? Hearing the familiar words from my servant calms me. I'd really like to save myself the embarrassment of losing by default in the finals. Just in case, I should check the cipher key display on my terminal. Also, I need to finish all my other preparations today. Visiting the commissionary, performing an alteration of soul, training in the arena, it's all necessary. I should do everything I need to. I can't be too careful either. Yeah, I got 2 cipher keys, I got everything sorted. I am over leveled according to the matrix thing. See what Saber's got to say. It's the same dialogue. Oh. My mouth is kind of dying, so I'm gonna save here. And that will be the end of today's stream. I will be back. Oh, 10:30 on the dot. I will be back. But tomorrow, if nothing bad happens, okay, I'll be back. Bye 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 bye. Get out.